Hello, people. This is Shadow. I'm gonna be making this video. I just had a panic attack at the moment, so I'm a little kind of. Um, I haven't taken the edibles, and I wish I had, but I haven't. So, anyways, I don't know why I said that. Anyways, I strongly know that marijuana is a medicine. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. It's just this is a strong stuff that. Yeah. Anyways, I want to make a video about this channel and maybe just rant a little, and that's it. I'll try not to be too controversial anymore, but because I did made another rant like this that I uploaded. But this is not a political channel at all. This is a channel to make learning videos for physics, math, applied math, and everything. And I will still be doing those videos. I'll still be uploading them, but they're not going to be public anymore. But I will make videos that will be made available, that will involve teaching from the very basic math to all the Calc 3, and I'm going to try and keep progressing. And the nice thing right now is that I did learn programming, or I'm still learning it, and there's tremendous amounts of stuff I need to learn first, but I'm already there. I can already build a solar system and map it out and make it look really nice. Actually, I can already do that. And my main focus is to learn video game design. So I want to build my own GTA 1 style game from the engines that I'm learning. So I'm gonna do it, folks. It's done. I just gotta work hard to learn the skills needed to be able to make the game. And I have 3 projects at the moment. So and the main one is the GTA 1 style game. So I'm gonna be making a GTA 1 style game through the engine that I'm currently working on. And I don't want to share too much about this, but that's what I'm doing. But I also want to be able to, and the reason why I want to record this video is to give you guys an update that I'm still going to be making videos. They will be public, and the good ones will be made public. The shitty ones will, where I just rant or whatever the heck. They're not going to be made publicly available. I don't want to spend 20 minutes talking about a single problem just because I rant too much or something like that. So, but what I want to do is I want to make a learning source that you guys can benefit from. And I also want to make videos where instead of just talking to show animations of physics, that'd be pretty cool. And it doesn't matter what the topic is. So, especially for mechanics, like that's going to be beautiful. So, I can already, I already know some programming things where I can make objects move and everything like that. But I still need to learn how to add the menus and everything like that. So there's still a lot of stuff that I still need to progress, but I will. And I hope you guys can appreciate the effort that I'm putting in. So, and I hope I can get at least support for once, and I think I will eventually. Eventually, it's going to be a done deal. So on the one side, I'm going to be learning. I'm going to be making my own video game. On the other side, I'm already going to get my degree. So I'll probably reapply at the college and everything. So maybe I'll do that as a side gig. And on the other side, I'm going to be working on my GTA 1 project, but I'm also going to be doing maybe learning videos. And if the learning videos don't pan out well, I don't care. But at least I'll be doing other stuff as well. So I'm gonna be really putting the effort really hard, more than anything else that I've ever done in my entire life, to make this possible. and that's gonna be my focus. So and more than anything, I hope I can find some people who actually want to progress as well, like myself. Those lonely nerds on the fucking internet, people who have no friends. I want to meet. I want to meet you. So, those lonely males out there. So, I don't care if you're a female, but you know, here's the truth about most females that it's not talked about on social media. A lot of females are narcissists, self-centered bitches. They really are. Uh, because they date the most douchebag guys, and then they fucking complain that they get raped, and then they fucking defend them, and then their cycle continues. Oh, because he makes me feel good. Yeah, so you just keep dating these jerks, and then you don't take responsibility, and then you join the LGBT community, and then now you grow old, and now nobody takes you seriously anymore. I mean, like, for fuck's sakes, at least have some self-respect for once in your life. Holy fuck! Why don't you just date the ugly nerds? Like, you're better off with them, you know. But you don't do that. You rather date the guy with the blonde hair just because he's handsome and he's good looking, and then he turns out to be an abusive fucking piece of shit of a husband. So, and then and then you get married, and then your life even falls apart. And that's just the fucking divorce rate. It's just so high in America. It's just, oh my god. This is just, oh my god. Fucking hell. And I can't believe I fucking dated one of these fucking females bitches too. Fucking hell. And for you fucking ugly males out there, like, consider yourself lucky, because you're better off not dating these. You're better off being single, to be honest, than or at least finding the right woman if you can. But like, you're better off not dealing with this kind of shit, this level of degeneracy that a lot of females are displacing. And of course, I'm not talking about everyone. So you know, it's one of those things where, like, social media, where there's so much loneliness, a pandemic, especially among the males, and then it's not being talked about. The funny thing is, I can recognize it for what it is. And anybody that says, oh, that's not true, or maybe you didn't go out enough, you can't. Because if you're slightly below average looking, you're going to get treated like shit and ignored. Because they rather date the most fucking Justin Bieber looking type person. And I don't, it's just fucking weird. I know not all the females are like that, but the females who actually like have at least accountability, those are the ones who actually will appreciate my videos, because we're talking about equal rights, folks. You know, we're talking about treating everybody with respect, regardless of the gender, age, or the color of your skin, or whatever the fuck it is, or even intelligence level, even the flat earthers, because they do deserve a level of respect. Of course, to an extent, especially when you're talking about flat earthers, but you know. Yeah, but they made their choice. You know, they chose to fucking like be lazy and drink alcohol, becoming stupefied even more, and then fucking make up science as they go along. Yeah, but that's all right, because it's fucking entertaining as hell. Anyways, I'm done. I don't know why. I don't even know what the fuck I'm ranting anymore. But anyways, folks, I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy this channel. I hope you hope this channel grow. And so if you guys have any recommendations, anything, I will happily take any suggestions. And you know, I'm not much of a YouTube person. I'm not here to promote quantity. I'm here to promote quality amongst my videos, and I haven't really been doing that either. So, but this is a good time to start more than anything else. So, and hopefully it'll benefit us all, and hopefully, you know, it leads somewhere, and and I think it will. I'm not too worried about that. Anyways, folks, I wish you guys the best. All right, that's all I needed to say. I am out of here. All right, goodbye.